Oh, not quite in the screen. That's okay. I'll fix it. That's okay.
Don't worry about it. They don't need to see me. Go for it.
Welcome everybody to Co-op Guild. This is Steve here with Derrick, and we're here on Game of Palooza Day.
Ooh.
So we're playing lots of games, and Derrick's never played Pandemic: Fate of the Fellowship, and I am more than happy to teach him this game because I think the game is by far the best Pandemic. I'm very excited for it. So we'll see what you think at the end. But I see lots of friends here. I see Chris is here, Elaine's here, Pickle, yeah, with a nat 1. Brian's here. Victor's here. Awesome. Lots of friends. Hey, Tim. Okay. But since this is the first time Derrick's played this game, this will be a full teach. If you guys have any questions watching, let us know. We'll do our best to answer them. But let's do this thing. Alright, so here we are, Fate of the Fellowship. This is obviously based upon Lord of the Rings. And
I look at the screen, it's like it just looks like vomit.
it is that is one big comment. Every time people see this, like, what am I looking at? Yeah. I only slightly blinked on my copy, Chris. I'm not Colin. Colin has one all out on his. So, but eventually I'll get more blink. I think for this one because I love this game. But yeah, so this is Pandemic. If you play a Pandemic, you'll recognize elements and it'll have a similar feel, but it is a step up in complexity. It is also longer too, so to keep that in mind. But yes. So let's talk about what we're doing here. Object of the game. Object of the game is to complete quests. We must complete. We're playing the introductory level, so we have to complete 3 quests plus this destroy the ring quest, and this has to be the last quest we do. We do these 3 quests and destroy the ring. We win the game. Easy. We lose the game ever if hope over here, this track goes down to 0. We lose all hope. So how do we lose hope? We lose the hope by rolling these withered symbols on searches. So basically fail a search. That is when Frodo is hiding from enemies. Basically him failing that ability.
Okay.
We lose hope if we ever need to add enemy to the board and we don't have any more enemies.
Okay.
Let me look at the list, make sure I'm missing some. We also lose hope in Skies Darkens, potentially, the event card in there.
Okay.
We lose hope if any of these havens fall as well. Oh, we didn't grab those tokens. We have to grab those tokens.
These?
No, there's haven tokens in that box.
In this box?
Yeah, there should be red and gold little squares.
You should be
right
red.
there.
You should be red and gold.
So yeah, if any of these fall, we lose 3 hope. Is also bad. Also, we lose hope if we need to draw a card and we can't. So basically, everything leads to losing hope. We gain hope by turning a stronghold into a haven. So these are bad guy bases, these red ones, and the yellow ones are good guy bases, basically. You can think of it that way. Okay, so win by getting Frodo here, dunking the ring, doing all these quests. Easy. So on your turn, you're going to do 4 actions plus 1 on your characters. And so everyone's going to play 2 characters. I'm going to be playing Frodo and Sam and Aragorn. Frodo and Sam are 1 character, and Aragorn's the other one. And Derrick, you're going to be playing as
Gandalf and Arwen.
Gandalf and Arwen. And I've got Frodo and Sam and Aragorn. So, okay. We've got everything set up, but let us... Yeah, take the ride Mid-Earth. It's a fun example. Yeah, the main thing is all of these paths are where the enemies move. That's the armies move along those paths. So, and that'll be controlled by the shadow deck.
We will cross that bridge when we get to it.
Exactly.
This is a lot of vomit, so let's do it.
All right, so let's start. We can probably talk about these real quick, and then we'll start the game. Okay, that's important. So, let's look at one of these first. So, infiltrate Minas Morgul. So this is one of the ones we have to do. We must capture Minas Morgul. So basically, Minas Morgul is in Mordor, in that spot. We must turn it to a good location. And in order to do that, we must spend 3 swords. So if you do look at your hand of cards, they'll have different symbols on them. There's swords.
Okay.
There's rings.
Okay.
There's fellowship ones, and then there's also covert or stealth ones, which are these symbols here.
You happen to get 3 of the 4. Okay.
Yeah, 3 of the 4. Yep. So basically, we go there, discard 3 swords or 3 covert things, and we can convert that into a haven. In order to do that, there can't be any enemies there.
Gotcha.
So, if we do that, we win, or we complete this one. And there's stuff that happens when completed. Let's not worry about right now.
Okay.
So, do that. The other thing we have to do is we have to secure Eriador. So Eriador is in... that was crap.
You're
Eriador.
You're not a Lord of the Rings fan, are you?
No, I'm not. I had it and I just lost it. I thought it was in the middle, but maybe I was wrong.
No, the Edoras is in the middle.
Edoras, that's right. I think Edoras, but it's not Edoras. Eriador. Oh yes, up there. Thank you.
This is the Shire.
It's a Shire. Yes. So, the whole region. That's what it was. I was thinking. Okay, so the whole region must be free of shadow troops. Shadow troops are just bad guys. And the eye can't be there.
Oh, we did win.
No, eye can't be there, and at least one friendly troop is in every location in Eriador. So we have to have a friendly troop. The friendly troops are these gray ones are dwarves, the green ones are elves, the brown ones are Rohirrim, and the blue ones are Gondor.
Okay.
Doesn't matter where they are, but we have to have one friendly troop of those types in all those locations.
Okay.
And we complete that one. The other one we have is Unseat Denethor. So Denethor is going crazy.
So you gotta go to Minas Tirith.
Yep. And you have to have two different the Condor troops on here can't be used. But we have to have two characters there and spend 2 covert, a heart, and a sword to complete it. So 2 different people there in Minas Tirith spend those symbols. That's it. Okay. And we get those Gondoran soldiers back. So okay. So those are the 3 we have to do. And the last one is the big one, is destroy the One Ring. I need to get, as Frodo Sam, into Mount Doom, and Mordor into Mount Doom, and I need 5 ring symbols. Okay. So to do that. So that's the big one. Oh yeah, thanks, Pickle. It's Chris, you got that, yep. Alright, so that's what we gotta do. So let's just start playing and we'll explain as we go. Alright. Yeah, the cool thing with Chris is we ran the missions, so all the missions are different. It makes for a very different feel every time we play. So to determine a starting player, we look at the bottom of our card. We all have numbers down here with fun little quotes. Okay. Who has the lowest number starts. 1. So you would start. Unless you don't want to, I can start.
I need to see it.
Okay,
otherwise I'll be fumbling around.
That's fine. I can start. No big deal. So actions. Here's all the. So the actions. Well, let me explain how this works. Sorry, I'm going a little too fast here. So on your turn, you can do 4 + 1 action. So what that means is I can do 4 actions with one of these guys and 1 action with the other, or doesn't matter.
4 and 1.
Yep.
Gotcha.
So, and you can't split it. So I can't do like 2 actions for Frodo. Gotcha. So that's all that matters. So the actions I could do are travel. So I can just move from one location to another.
How do you just move from one location?
It's just an action.
No, I'm saying, like, do I need to spend a card?
Nope, just an action.
Okay.
1 of your 4 actions. Or 1 actions, doesn't matter.
Okay.
So, and the nice thing about that is while you move, you can move as many other things with you. So if you want to bring army guys, it doesn't matter how the number. If you want to bring other characters, they can also travel with you. Okay. It's a really nice way to cooperate, work together. So, now, there's a couple of hiccups. So if you look on the map, there are what's called secret paths. So if you look down here, if I were to go from Edoras to Derrick, there's a symbol here with that stealth on there. See right here?
Yeah,
stealth?
yeah.
So I need to discard a stealth card to cross that path.
Spend symbols for special paths. Other characters and meeples may come along.
Yeah.
When Frodo travels, the current player must spend that symbol or roll a search.
Yeah, I'll explain the search in a second. But basically, if you go across this...
But only you can do that, or can I do it?
Anyone crosses this is fine. You just have to have the symbol.
Okay.
And anyone going with you tags along for free.
Okay.
So, but the person moving has to discard that symbol. Now, for Frodo and Sam, they're a bit different in how they work. So, if you look up here, when they travel or take part of travel, the current player must either spend a covert symbol or roll a search. Okay. And searches are based upon his location. So wherever he moves to, for every bad guy in there, I'm going to roll a black die.
It's just far enough for my glasses nor my eyes to work.
It's on the back of those.
Okay.
On the back of one of those there.
Okay. Okay.
So if for every bad guy there, you'll roll a search die, and every Nazgul in the region, you roll a black die. So basically Nazgul there and bad guys there roll black dice.
Oh, and I see. It's very hard.
It's all bad stuff.
There's nothing good at there.
Nothing good.
Except for the no effect.
Yep, nothing good. So you don't want to roll searches if you can avoid it.
Okay.
So that's the only trick with traveling. Otherwise, traveling is just moving. So let's go back to the other actions.
Okay.
Fellowship. If you're in the same location as another character, you can give or take a card. But it must match the region. So all the cards in there say, like, this is the Misty Mountains. So As long as you're in the Misty Mountain region, we can share it. Doesn't matter what location, but as long as you're in that region.
Okay.
The region's actually on the card too. You see this? Those spots.
Yeah.
So, and then prepare. If you had a Haven friendly base, you can discard a card, and then you can get this as a token
to use elsewhere.
And this is a way of having more cards in your hand than 7. That's what it is. You use it anytime you use that symbol.
And do they stay until you use them?
Stay until you use them. Yep,
okay.
Exactly.
Right.
Muster. If you're at a spot with one of these symbols, these are like one of the bases. You can see here, down here. This is a Gondor space. I can discard a heart, and I can then get a blue troop in that
Discard
location.
a heart?
Yeah.
Okay, but except for Arwen, doesn't it? When Arwen musters in a green location, an elven location, you don't need to spend a heart. What's a heart?
A heart are just the cards.
Oh, okay.
The cards. Yep.
Okay.
Yep.
And what does muster do?
Get you an army troop there.
So it just places one from the pool?
Yep, and pool on that location. Yep.
Okay.
Yep, and it has to be matching that symbol. Where
sure,
is. So,
sure.
yeah. All right. And then attack, and this is why you need the troops. When you attack, you can roll up to 3 dice based on how many troops you have in that spot.
Okay.
And we'll go through the dice results when we do that. And capture, if there's no bases there, no bad guys there, you had an enemy base, you can capture it with 3 swords.
Okay.
So, yeah. Cool. All right. So that's all the actions. So Oh yeah, zoom out. That's true. Actually, I can zoom up here. So I've got Aragorn. Actually, let's talk about what my characters can do because I don't even remember. I know Frodo Sam is a play all the time. So okay, when I prepare, I can gain stuff. That's fine. Okay. Aragorn, if he's present when the search dice roll, I can re-roll a dice. That's really nice. If he's present when a battle is rolled, remove up to 2 enemies from his location for each red dice roll. That's great. And once per turn, I could use Enduril. At least one objective is completed, remove 1. Oh, okay. So we gotta do an objective, and he gets his sword. So I gotta get his sword. Okay, cool. So, I don't have any stealth.
I don't either. And yeah.
Fangorn Forest is not far.
Fangorn's right here.
Yeah. Okay.
Oh, is my finger showing?
Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. Yeah, Pickle. It's a really fun game. So I have Ent mode in event, so I can add up to 3 Ent troops in Fangorn Forest, and I can move them and any characters there to an adjacent location, including Isengard. So, which is really tempting.
I mean, you could take Isengard if you can move, but you need a mass thingy to do it. A cloaked.
No, they can move there without this thing. It's a special card. They show up in Fangorn and they can march to adjacent spot.
So you can take Isengard.
I can move them there, and I'm tempted to do that because we need to fill up Eredor with units.
Yeah.
So unless you have another idea,
I don't even know what I'm going to do. So
okay, let's just play Ent mode to start. It's free action.
All right.
So let's add 3 troops in Fangorn.
Is that
Forest.
greens?
Yes, 3 greens.
In Fangorn.
Yep, and then they can move adjacent spot. I'm thinking we send to.
So they can move through that secret spot?
They can, yeah.
Okay.
Just because of the event card.
Oh, wizard should know better.
Well, they're Ents, but yes.
Yeah. Well, no, but you missed the joke.
Oh, sure. Yeah, let's move them to Isengard.
Okay.
Okay.
The March of the Ents.
March of the Ents. So that's that. So I have my 4 actions in 1. What do I want to?
So that wasn't considered an action?
No, because that was an event card.
Okay.
So first thing I'm going to do, for Frodo Sam, I'm going to prepare. So I'm going to discard this card because I'm at a Haven friendly base, and with the prepare action, I'll just get a ring token. So I can get a ring token.
Okay.
That's the 1 action for them. One thing I didn't mention is when you use these characters, it doesn't matter who gets this token. You have to keep track of it. It's you as the player.
Okay.
So they work together.
You can spread it out
Remotely. Yeah.
Okay.
So I got 4 actions with Aragorn.
So that was just the 1 action with them. Okay.
Yeah. Yes, the tiny stickered meeples. Yes, I stickered all of them. Took a while. So, I think I want to get down to Isengard to get those guys. 1, 2, 3, 4. I can get to Forge of Eisen. Do you want to come with me to help grab those guys? I can have you travel with me.
Sure.
Okay, so let's go.
Who do you want to go with you?
Yeah, so let's have Aragorn. He's got 4 actions. Let's go to Bree, Tharbad. That's for 2.
1, 2.
Yep, and now I can move. I have 2 more actions with him.
Well, going through Dunland means going through troops.
Yeah, it's fine. Doesn't matter.
Okay.
They don't do anything. Let's go to Dunland, and then we could go down to
Devisen.
Yeah, so that's my 4 actions.
Okay.
So I got you closer so you can grab the troops or you can battle or something.
Oh, yeah.
Okay, so I did my 4+1 action. Then we'll draw 2 cards.
Okay.
So, all good. Another ring card. That's
All
what I
right.
want.
Then we draw a shadow card.
Yep, and now we draw shadow cards based upon our number up here. So it's currently 2. So I'm going to draw 2 cards.
Okay.
So draw 1 card, and then what you're going to do is you're going to put it into that middle slot.
Okay.
And what we're going to look at is the next card on top. So the next card has a banner on the bottom or top. Depending on where it is, we're going to look at different parts of the card. It's on the bottom, so we're going to look at the bottom half. So we're going to add a troop at Umbar.
Okay.
Yep. And then we're going to do this effect down here.
Deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the eye.
Yeah, so 3 from Mordor all go to the eye, which is not great. Oh, and he also died. So
Damn ocean. Okay, so they're all in Eredor.
Arrow and Eredor, yep.
Okay.
And then what else did that card say?
If when Mordor is empty,
That's fine. Doesn't matter.
if the eye is in Mordor, recall 3.
Yeah.
And then I do another one.
And I do a second one, yep. And you do the top of that. So the top of it shows you that we must move troops on the path from Near Harad to Helm's Deep.
Along the purple path.
Along the purple path.
Are they just walking to Helm's Deep?
They're
Like
walking
magically appearing?
They're walking to Helm's Deep. You got it. So follow the purple path on the board. So, no, they only move once.
That's what I was going to ask you.
Yeah.
That's what I said. Are they just magically walking to Helm's Deep? So it's like they get there?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah. But there's nothing else on that path, right? To Helm's Deep?
I mean, you just walk to Helm's
Yeah, but
Deep.
just make sure there's no other enemies along the path. There aren't any, so okay. Because they would move, all the enemies on that path move 1. Does that make sense? So if there was enemies here, they would also move. This guy would also move.
Oh, I see what you're saying.
Yeah.
Okay.
And the path is right there. You can see on the card.
Yeah, no, there's no other enemies.
So we're good. So then that's done. 2 cards, you can discard those.
Okay.
And that's it. That's a whole round, or whole turn.
Okay.
So your turn.
So how do I fight?
I
have a fight thingy.
You have a sword. Yep. So swords can be used to automatically kill an enemy if you want. Oh yeah, explain what these things do. I didn't explain that. So hearts are used for mustering. Rings are used for re-rolling dice, but they're also used for dunking the ring. Swords are used for automatically killing enemies in battle.
Okay.
But you can spend them after the fact. It's not a big deal. So
that doesn't help me with.
So if you want to fight, you can go there right now. So
well, I mean, I could use the sword to kill that guy, but then I'm just
you have to do a normal combat anyway. It's part. You have to roll the dice in combat. But if you don't kill anybody, you can use the sword to kill someone. I wouldn't worry about it. But if you want to fight that one guy, that's totally fine. That's a good deal. Go fight him. Whatever you want. So we have to go get those troops.
So he's gonna have the 4 actions, I assume.
You want me to come with you?
Sure.
Actually, you definitely want me with you.
Okay.
I say that because if you look at my ability here, if I'm present when a battle is rolled, you get this effect as well, as long as I'm there.
Okay.
So. Alright, so now you're there. That's 1 action. Second action will be do a fight.
Okay.
So to do a fight, you look at how many troops are there. Right now there's 3.
Yeah.
So you can roll up to 3 of these dice. You don't want to, trust me. But you could. I would roll max 2, maybe just 1. But basically you can roll 1 die and do whatever the result is. So the result is, if it's this, awesome, kill a bad guy. If it's this, kill a good guy. If it's this, 2 good guys die because there is a Nazgul in that region.
Okay.
And then 1 good guy, 1 bad guy.
Okay,
Yeah, that's it. That's it. So yeah, it's up to you how many dice you want to roll. Oh god, where were these guys?
I got a good guy and a bad guy.
Good guy and bad guy. Okay,
yeah.
So 1 of each could die.
Okay. Okay.
Yep. Cool.
And then how do I make the place a haven?
You need 3 swords for that.
3 swords?
Yep.
Okay.
Yep. It would be nice, but we don't have enough. Actually, you're in the Misty Mountains, and this does match. So if you want to spend an action to take this card from me, you can.
Okay.
That's your third action.
Okay.
You have one more with.
Do you want one of these? Because I'm assuming
I would
trade for
love
trade.
to, but I don't know if I can. Any of those Misty Mountains?
No.
Okay.
Okay. So I have one more action.
One more action with them. Yep.
How do I muster?
Muster, you have to be in a spot that can muster, and then you just discard a heart to do so.
Okay. I don't know what to do.
Well, we need to do one of these missions. So the one I recommend focusing on is this one here.
Which is?
I have to have the eye can't be there. Oh, I forgot one thing. Sorry. When you do the battle, the eye moves to that zone. You distract him.
Okay.
And that's really important to do because we never want the eye in Frodo's region.
Okay.
So, yeah. So basically, we want to fill that area with enemies, Eriador, or not enemies, friendlies. Sorry. So you can move those friendlies to that spot, or start working on that.
Does that mean I just move with them?
Sure. Yeah, and I can with you too. We can work together.
All right.
That's your fourth action?
Yep.
Okay, you got one action with Arwen.
I could muster there because I don't need to spend a heart.
You can.
So muster means add one?
Yep, add one. And that's your action with her.
Okay.
Now, Arwen's pretty awesome. I really like her a lot because of her Give Counsel. Once on your turn, when Arwen uses Fellowship at a haven, the card you give or take does not need to match her region. So anytime you want to trade cards, if you're at a haven, you can do it. You can trade any card you want. Okay. Which is really, really powerful.
Okay. All right. I'm just going with the flow.
Okay.
So I draw 2 cards.
Yes, 2 cards. Oh, you got your 3 swords.
Okay.
You got 4 swords. How many? You can only have max hand size as 7.
So. That's a 7, 2, 4, 6, 7.
Okay, good. You're good then.
All right. Then flip.
Yep.
And Moria. Yep. +1 red to Moria.
Yep.
Which I think Moria's up here somewhere. Yes, right here.
Yep.
Move 2 Nazgul closer to Frodo.
Boo! So we do the closest one. So this one, and then this one would move a little bit closer. So.
Select from those closest to him outside of his region. Yeah. If tied, the players choose. Yeah. And then Moria is going to Erebor.
Erebor's up here, and Moria is right down there. So they're going to move along the blue
path. Yep. So these will move here, and then here, and here, then here, then there.
Yep.
Okay. All right.
Okay.
All right. You're a bit of a pickle.
Frodo and Sam need to get out of there somehow.
In a bit of a pickle.
Yeah. I don't have any stealth cards to move them easily.
You have hearts? You can just take a ship.
I have one. I do have 2 hearts.
You can take a ship.
I could take that path. That's not a bad idea, actually.
Go to Dol Amroth right away.
Question, do I roll... I have to roll 1 stealth.
Why?
Because I have to move at least 1 space to get to that path. I would have to move here. And if I move here, there's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7... God. No, 6. 1, 2, 3, 4. There's 6 Nazgul there, which is really, really horrible.
I don't understand why you still have to roll stealth.
Because every time I move, I have to roll black dice based upon the number of Nazgul in the region and the number of enemies in that zone I'm moving into. So I have to roll 6 of these, which is horrible.
When Frodo travels or takes part in travel, the current player must either spend... Oh, and you don't have a cloak card.
I don't have a cloak card. If I had a cloak card, I would totally do that. Actually, I think it's a really good idea. I think it will save those to do that move in the future, but not yet. I think we one action with them. I'm going to discard wait, cannot speak to get another ring token.
All right.
And then I have 4 actions with Aragorn. So let's get back to what we're doing. Yeah, do you want to stay there?
Well, I could go with you to Isengard to lock it down.
Yeah, that's what I'm thinking. You want to stay there so you can take Isengard?
Where are you going?
Well, I'm gonna go move those troops into Eriador someplace. Go. Okay. Actually, I forget one thing. When you take over a haven, do you need to have a troop? You need at least 1. Yes.
So you'd have to take 1 with you.
So I could take 1 with me. So that seems okay. Unless you want to go grab 1 from a different spot, but that doesn't make sense. All right, so I'll leave you there, I guess.
And you're taking one?
I'll take one.
Where are you going?
And let's go ahead and move to...
You could do Derway.
No, let's go to Dunland.
Where the 3 are?
Yeah.
Okay.
And then let's go to... Tharbad, I guess.
Figured. Okay.
And let's go 3-4. Let me run up to Arwen. With 2 more actions. Oh, leave the troops there. Thank you. Yep.
3, 4.
Yep.
Okay.
So I can maybe pick up some troops there, or we can work together to try to fill the rest of that area.
Okay.
So, okay. I'm done with my turn. I'm drawing 2 cards. So, first card, Rohan.
Not what you want.
Another ring.
And not what you want.
That's okay. That's okay.
All right.
Bad cards.
+1 to Isengard.
Boo!
Deploy 3 Nogguls from Mordor to the Eye.
That's okay, actually. And what's the tiebreaker? Sorry.
So
one goes here.
If when Mordor is empty,
Yep.
deploy from the largest group 1 at a time.
Yes. So this one. And another one. That is really nice. So maybe I can sneak out without the cloak. So now there's only 4 in that zone.
All right.
So that's really good. Okay.
And then the next one, Dol Guldur is going to get 1.
Yep.
That is here. Shift the eye to Frodo's region.
Ooh.
If it's already here, roll a search.
Yeah, that's why you want to distract them.
Okay.
So you avoid those searches.
All right, that's your 2.
That's it. You're up.
Oh, Lord. All right, we're gonna move in here with him.
Yes. Okay.
And then do I have to have somebody there to do it, right?
Yes.
So then I'm gonna spend something to kill that guy.
You have to do combat.
Even if I'm spending this?
Yeah.
So will this just auto kill him no matter what I roll?
Correct.
Okay.
But hopefully he survives. Is the kicker. You have reroll.
Oh.
No, you want to reroll that. Nope. Hold on. You
wait.
can't just reroll it.
What do you want me to do?
You discard a ring card to do it.
Oh, so it's like I have reroll. Okay, I'll reroll.
Yeah, you want to reroll it.
Okay.
So, because you want to get so he survives. There you go. Perfect. So now the red guy dies.
Okay, and I still lose this?
No, you didn't play it yet. Yep.
Alright, red guy dies.
Okay. And more importantly, the eye moves that area, which is super helpful. And you like killing the Nazgul.
Oh, that's my job. That seems to be my job. Oh god, that guy sucked. Okay. Alright, so that was 2.
actions, yep.
And then I will spend the 3 to secure.
Awesome.
Here we go. 1, 2, 3.
Cool. So what that does is turns it into a stronghold, which is amazing. Or not stronghold, it's a haven.
Alright.
And no more enemies will spawn from that zone. Also, we get 2 hope.
Sweet.
That was amazing.
So that was 3.
Yeah, 1 more action with Gandalf.
I can muster there, right?
Nope.
Oh, I need a
You can
heart.
only muster in places that have those symbols. That's it.
Oh, I thought Havens could do it too.
Nope.
Alright. When Gandalf travels alone, he can move 2 spaces. He may not use special paths when he does. If Gandalf is present when a battle is rolled, you may spend X to change the same number of dice to any result you want.
Oh, you could have kept the ring. If you
I could have kept the.
Did you want to do that instead?
Yeah, and I'll keep the ring.
Keep the ring, get rid of another sword?
Well, I didn't need to.
Yeah, you have to set the result.
Oh, I can spend an X. You're right.
Yeah.
Okay, there you go.
Yeah.
There was something you did where you traded something in for something else.
Yes, you can prepare.
Prepare. Okay. All right.
No, ring cards are good to give me. Just FYI. So.
Can I give you tokens?
No, you cannot give tokens.
Oh, I thought you can. I thought I could give you tokens. That's why I was collecting them up.
Yeah. In fact, you can give me Rudar this turn, which would be pretty awesome.
Oh,
Arwen's up
Arwen
there. Arwen.
on her turn.
Yep. That's her action. But if you want to prepare one of them, you can. But Rudar would be really good to trade me.
Okay, so just don't lose Rudor. Let's do this one. That's 4.
But she can also trade any card, which is really nice. And that's her actually giving me this. That's perfect. So yeah, I've got
You just
more
need
rings. I need
sneak. You need sneaky.
I need sneaky. I need a few more rings
Alright.
prepared. So
Okay, so that's my 4 and 1.
yep. So draw you 2. Skies darken. Pause. Let's put it on the big screen so people can see. So this one, the shadow grows. Increase the threat rate by 1. So up here, we're gonna move that up.
Okay.
I see you. If this eye is in Frodo's region,
It
you
is
lose 2 hope.
Okay.
But luckily, you did the
Otherwise,
battle.
move it there.
Yep.
Okay.
So the battles are so important in this game. And now Undercover Darkness add 3 bad guys to Dorot's ER, which is right here on the map.
Yep.
You got it. And now the danger intensifies. So we're gonna shuffle the shadow discard pile and put it on top of the
This?
shadow deck. Yep, exactly.
Okay. Just like that, though.
Exactly.
Alright. So, I don't get to draw any more cards?
No, you do. That's just the first card. And you draw your second card too.
Okay.
I just want to resolve that before we get.
Okay. Hey,
Stealth.
you could trade it to... You can get it from Arwen and then use it for Frodo.
I think only Arwen can do it though, can't she? Let me check. Oh, wrong one. Wrong button. Once on your turn. That'll be her turn.
Oh.
Yeah. So only she can do it.
Well, you gotta draw the eye away.
Or just run.
Well, then you'd have to roll that whole stealth thing, right?
It's only 4. It's not great. It might be
Alright,
worth it.
I gotta draw my 2. 1. Umbar's getting some fun. Deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the eye. If when Mordor is empty, deploy from the largest region.
So here it's got 3 guys.
This is the closest.
The largest region. The closest region or largest?
It says deploy from the largest groups at one region.
Yeah, so one here first.
Okay.
And then another one here. Because that's the largest group. And now there's a tie, so we can choose which group moves there again.
Which one you want? That's on you.
Gondor.
Okay. All right.
That is absolutely horrible. So much for leaving. I was going to risk it, but now I don't think it's worth it.
All right, so that was my first card.
Okay.
And my second card is near Harad gets 1.
Okay.
Deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the eye.
Okay, move them all. They're all there.
Oh my god.
All Nazgul. They smell the ring.
I have a feeling he's somewhere. Cool.
Yeah, Barnes guys. Shuffle and Discord, put it back on top. That is definitely a Matt Leacock special for sure.
All right.
Alright, this is my turn.
Just because the eye is there, you can't use the stealth.
No, I can. I can still move. It's just that I have to roll.
No. I'm saying, like, if you had a stealth like I do, would you be able to move without having to make the roll?
Yes, that's correct.
Okay.
I just need 1 stealth.
Okay.
Yep.
Well, you're a little trapped.
I am a bit trapped. That is an understatement. So
Yeah.
I'm tempted to prepare again.
Yeah, and then let Aragorn do stuff.
Look at the prepare real quick. Make sure I'm not messing it up. It just have to be a haven. Yeah, I don't have the need region in the name card, unfortunately.
Another ring?
Yeah, let's go ahead and get down this one. Prepare to get a ring. That might be the only thing I do with him. I can prepare a few more times, but
Yeah, let Aragorn do stuff. Do you want to build up an army and start a fight?
No, I want to save my hearts for that path.
Okay.
I might need them to re-roll because of all the guys there. I could muster once. Actually, maybe I muster once. Maybe you're right. How many more open spots do we have over there? 1, 2, 3? 3?
Yeah.
We have 2 units there. Okay, fine. You're talking about
1, 2,
3, sir.
5.
I will muster with this at up with Aragorn. So that'll be his first action. Muster an elven troop.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna move with those troops. Do you want to come with me?
Arwen always follows him, doesn't she?
She normally does, but
once on your turn, Arwen uses fellowship that I haven. You're taking the 3 troops where?
I'm taking 3 troops. I'm gonna fill up that area. We're close to completing this. The downside, I should put the big one on screen. Sorry. See this one? Nope, not that one. This is it. So, if Eridor is free of shadow troops and strongholds, which is true. Which is true. We just need to have at least one friendly troop in every spot.
Oh no, it's 3. It's 3.
So my job right now is
I'll stay. You could go.
I mean, you can complete it too if you wanted.
No, go for it.
Okay.
Go complete it. I mean, do you get something for completing it?
1, 2. I have 3 more actions, right?
Yes.
Can I get to? I can't get there.
Why not?
No, we need one more. The Shire doesn't have a spot. The Shire needs a unit.
Oh, yeah, you're right.
I don't want to get rid of those cards.
I can, and I would have to. I can do it on my turn to must. No, well, I can muster, and then on your turn you can finish it.
Okay, I'll let you help with one of those spots then. So let me move with Aragorn.
You taking the 3?
I'll take the 3. Yes.
All right, so you'll just 1, 2, 3 it.
Let's go to Withered Hills. I'm not going to drop one there because you can drop one there. I think.
Right.
Let's go further. Let's go to the next location.
Bree.
Yeah, Bree. That's my second action. Let's leave one there. And let's go to the Shire for my third one.
Yeah, that's fine.
Leave one there.
Okay.
I have one more action.
Yep.
Let's go to the last guy, bring him down to the last spot down there.
Lord, it's deep in there.
Yeah, it's a little busy.
There's one there, there's one there,
Jess.
and you are there. Okay.
Okay.
So this is the only place that needs to be filled.
That's correct. That is all my actions.
Okay.
So let me draw my 2. 2 swords. Still no stealth. Good grief. Okay. Who shuffled that deck?
All right, and then Dual Gudor to Erebor.
Okay. So these troops are gonna move up here. It's just the blue one. Yep, blue. These guys will move here.
Okay.
Okay. That's it. That's the first card. I'm gonna do the second card.
Nirn to Helm's Deep.
Helm's Deep is here, and Nirn is here.
Yeah.
So that's the what color is
purple.
that? Purple.
So these.
Nope. These guys move first.
Which ones?
These guys move first.
Okay, so they'll go
So
here.
Yep. And then these guys move. You go closest and furthest away.
Oh, gotcha.
Yep.
All
And
right.
that's it.
All right. Cool. So Arwen has the 4. So
Okay.
she's going to muster 1 left,
Okay.
and then she'll move.
Sweet. Now this is completed. So, Eridor is free of shadow troops. Is that true?
Yes.
And strongholds.
Yes.
Okay, that's correct. So move. Now we can move any number of troops from Eridor to Withered Hills or Tharbad. So we can move any of those troops to the edges, basically, which is probably a good
Like just
idea.
move them all.
Yeah, well, however you want. Yeah, move any troops in there.
I'm itching for a fight.
You can move on to your spot if you want and take them for. Oh yeah, get close to battle stuff.
Actually, I could cut through there if I want. What's the next quest?
We can work on. We have to infiltrate Minas Morgul, and we have to unseat Denethor, which is at Minas Tirith. So we have to be down here for those last 2.
Okay.
We can't gain hope because I have max hope. Because you're awesome, took a stronghold. But yeah, coming to over here if you can make it there, because those guys are going to take over stuff.
Yeah. Let me pull them with me.
So is this your third action?
That it was 1 muster, 2 move.
Yep, and you completed it for free, and then you
so I
have
have 2 more actions.
Yep.
So I'll 3 here,
Yep.
and then
You can go across secret. You could.
let's go. Let's have some fun.
Okay.
So that's 4.
Okay. And then it's Gandalf's up. He's got 1 action.
Where is he? He's in the Haven.
He's Isengard, which is very fitting.
Not the good way.
Hey, maybe Saruman's not there now.
Oh, he definitely isn't. Let's see.
I keep looking this game is in stock again, but I only look with one eye open. I don't really know the game right now. Yeah. The game's amazing, Frodo. Definitely recommend it. Yeah, I don't know about the weather money. I gotta look, Jess. I've not been following it.
I'm gonna move to Ford's Bison. And that's it for me.
Okay.
Okay, I can fight. And an event. Play at any time, not an action. Select the location adjacent to friendly troops. Move 1 or more of those troops to that location. They may not use special pass. Then optionally roll a battle die. shift the eye to that region if you do.
Nice.
So I can move the eye away so you can run if you can get your stealth card. All right. This near Harad to Helm's Deep. So doing orange.
So this group is gonna move here.
Yeah.
That's gonna move here, and I think that's the only one that moves. Now, whenever bad guys move into here with friendly troops, they automatically do a battle.
Okay.
So because there's 3 enemy troops, you can roll 3 of these dice.
Okay.
So fortunately, that's probably gonna fall. So it looks like 2 bad guys that die.
And one good guy dies.
And there's no Nazgûl, so no other good guys die.
Mm-hmm.
So those all.
Yeah.
So that one did fall, but nothing bad happens yet. If that happens at a haven,
The haven
we
falls?
lose the haven. Haven falls, it becomes a stronghold. We lose hope.
All right. I'm on the way.
And that was that card. We got another card.
That was that card.
Did we do the? Oh yeah, at the top.
And then the top again. Umbar to Helm's Deep. Doing orange.
Umbar to Helm's. Oh, they're moving again.
Yeah.
Helm's Deep is orange here, and Umbar would be here and then here.
Yes.
They're on the march. Gotta get down there.
All right. Working on it. All right. So that is my turn.
Yep.
Everyone needs to get to work.
We got one quest done, which is really great, but now I gotta worry about the rest of it. Yeah, we don't have to worry about Eridor anymore. I just don't know if it's worth to move 1.
I will make Helm's Deep ready.
I'm tempted to try it. I don't know about it, but I'm tempted to try it. Because if I move with Aragorn, Aragorn's got the ability, if he's present when a search is rolled, I can re-roll a die. The problem is I'm rolling 7 dice.
That's too much.
But I can re-roll dice and I can cancel 2 results.
It's up to you.
I feel like I'm just waiting for the disaster to happen. That's what I'm worried about.
Do what you got to do, man.
Did we Steve the game? Yeah, we Steve the game. It's gonna be hard. Oh, it's gonna be really hard because we didn't draw any stealth.
Oh.
So
do what you got to do, man.
All right, I'm just gonna bite the bullet. I'm just worried about what's gonna happen. So with Frodo and Sam.
So do you want Aragorn spends 1 action to move to them?
No, I gonna get Aragorn's gonna help him move them. Frodo and Sam. I'm going to prepare with this card. Another token.
Okay.
So I got 4 of them, which is great. All right, now here's the bad news. Aragorn, let's move 1 up north. We can move with. Oh, you could take that troop with you, by the way.
Yes, you can.
No, you could take the troop. R1 could take it.
Oh, I didn't know that.
Yeah,
I didn't see it. Sorry.
Yep. Let's move up to Frodo and Sam.
Yeah.
That's 1. Second action, let's move with them to.
You taking a troop with you or leaving it there?
Oh, actually, you should take the troop. I don't need it at all.
Oh, I would have taken that.
Or actually, you can leave it there just in case someone gets there.
Yeah.
Just in case.
Okay.
Yeah, move to whatever that next location is. So I have to roll a search. This is a dumb search.
You're at Grey Havens.
I rolled 7 dice.
Sorry.
I can re-roll with Aragorn, and I've got some hearts.
There we go.
Oh, I don't know, guys. I don't know. This is good stuff. I'm just worried about staying there. Is my problem. That's not bad. Blank, blank, blank. That's fine. This means that a Nazgûl is going to head back to Mordor. So that's totally fine. These are all bad.
So you get to re-roll, though.
I could re-roll, but I have 2 hearts. Oh, no. I need the hearts to move.
Yes, you do.
Okay, fine. I'll use one of these to re-roll one of those dice. I don't like it here. Spend that one. Sweet. Is 2 hope losing enough? I think that's probably.
I'm
fine.
fine.
I'm okay with that.
I gained 2, so lose
I think I'm okay with that.
Okay, so lose 2 hope.
Yeah, lose 2 hope. Okay.
One of them's going back to.
One goes back to Mordor. Because
Okay.
that's simple. Yep. All right. So now, second action to move. I'm going to discard these 2 hearts to move along that secret path.
Aragorn going with you?
Yep. Now I move down here. I have to do a stealth check. But if you notice, there's no enemies in that zone,
right.
red zones, and there's no Nazgul here.
Right.
So the stealth roll is 0.
Okay.
So.
Y'all got out.
Got out. When I re-rolled?
You re-rolled a blank. You were good.
Let me take that back, actually. Because I forgot Aragorn has a re-roll.
Okay.
So I didn't have to spend that.
All right.
So.
We got out.
I got out. And that was, 1, 2, 3. I still have one more action with him.
1, 2, 3. Yep.
I don't know.
You want to take them to a fight?
Frodo and Sam can't.
Oh.
Well, they could, but it's really dumb.
Or you could just... oh, yeah.
I mean, I can prepare. That's not bad.
Okay.
Yeah, let's prepare. Let's get a sword. For last action. Alright. Draw 2 cards. I got stealth. Everyone's foresight. The player reveals the top 4 cards at the top of the deck. They may optionally add one of them to their hand. That's nice. I can get those stealth cards that have been missing.
Do you want to look for it and use it now?
We could.
It's up to you.
Yeah, sure. Why not? Let's look at 4. I can put them anywhere I want. I can take one right
there
away.
You go. There you go.
I like that. I'll take this one and put that one on the bottom.
You don't want the stealth?
I want the stealth. You're going next. You're drawing these 2.
Gotcha.
I'll draw that one.
Okay.
So yeah.
I figured you would take the stealth one, but okay.
I do, but this is a ring. So that gives me the 5th ring I need.
Okay.
So yes.
All right.
Okay. That's it.
Did I do this?
No, we gotta draw 2.
Near Harad's move into Erebor.
Okay, so Niharod's down here, and it's the blue.
It's the green.
Greenish path, so to Erebor's up there. So this path, it's zigzagging, right? Yeah, it's zigzagging.
So it's that.
So this group goes here.
And then that.
That group moves up. And that's it.
Then Isengard, which is safe.
Here, yep.
To Rivendell.
They still move along the path, though, if there's any enemies. Which there are. These enemies would move towards Rivendell.
Okay.
But that is the only enemies there.
All right.
Okay. Sweet. So that is not great if they get to Rivendell.
Yeah, no.
But you're there. Or nearby. Okay, you're up. You got all your actions.
I could push those troops back to Rivendell if need be.
You can just kill everything.
Select the location adjacent to friendly troops. Move one or more of the troops to that location. So I'm going to kill these and then shift them.
Sure.
But I have to roll a die?
What are you trying to do? Sorry.
Oh wait, I don't even have a sword thing to fight.
You don't need to. It's just an action to do combat.
All right, so I need to kill all 3?
You don't have to, but ideally it'd be awesome.
I don't know what I'm supposed to do.
Combat is you look at how many friendly troops you have there, which is 3. So you can roll up to 3 dice.
Okay.
That's it. There's an action. You can do the effects with the dice.
And I can re-roll with this or this.
Yes, you got it.
YOLO.
YOLO, rolling all of them. Oh gosh, I know what that guy was.
This guy was here.
Okay. Okay, so
there's no Nazgul in my area.
Yep, so there's nothing. This kills one bad guy, kills one bad guy, and that kills one good guy. So 2 bad guys are dead, 1 good guy's dead.
Let's re-roll the Nazgul one.
Okay. Sweet, 3 bad guys are dead, and only 1 good guy dies.
Okay.
Look at that, clearing house there.
And then I will spend this to shift them.
Move to adjacent location. Sweet. All of them? Sure, you good.
Yeah, because I'm heading to the Woodland Realm.
Okay.
Power up and then
sweet.
Coming back.
Yeah, you still have 3 actions, or maybe
the first action was to fight.
Yeah, are you done with it, or are you going to do Gandalf?
Oh, that's a good question.
1 to 4, so it depends.
Gandalf needs hearts to muster, right?
Yes, she doesn't.
Alright, so Gandalf is going to move...
So Gandalf's going to do 4 actions?
4 actions. Okay. Gandalf will do here this to muster the Rohirrim.
Yep. Does he get extra troops when he musters? I forget.
When he musters, adds up to 2 troops to his location instead of 1. Thank you. Good catch.
Super Muster Mithrandir.
Light and flame. If Gandalf is present when a battle is rolled, you may spend X. So that was one. That was 2 actions.
Were you there? No, you moved there.
Yeah, 2 actions.
2 actions. You got 2 more with him.
All right.
Oh, hold on. We forgot to move the eye. The eye has to be moved to.
Oh, because of the fight.
That zone.
Yeah.
Misty
to
Mountains.
this one.
Just the Misty Mountain area.
Oh, I thought it was the Mirkwood. I fought in the Mirkwood.
Doesn't matter. The location doesn't matter. It's the region that matters.
Oh, I see. It's in the Misty Mountains.
Yep. Anywhere in the region's fine.
No, I did fight in the Misty Mountains. You're right. I didn't see the border.
Yep.
Okay. So.
Which are we gonna try to do Unseat Denethor next?
I gotta get there. I'm working it. I'm working my way.
We need 2 stealth.
I know. I'm working my way.
Okay.
I just need to shore up Helm's Deep because this seems to be a thing.
That's a problem. Yes. Yes.
I can now move.
This is a problem.
Yeah, I can move, and I get to move 2 spaces because I'm going alone.
Well, if you don't bring the troops.
I'm not because if I get into a fight here, he might be able to help. Maybe. Oh no, I don't have any X's.
Yeah.
I could take one. I could take. Yeah. I have 2 actions left, right?
Yes, 2 actions left.
I'll take 2 troops with me.
Okay.
So.
It's 3 movement to get there.
Oh, sorry. Boop, boop, boop.
Yeah.
And well, that's 1, and then I have 1 more.
Yes.
Oh, I should be here.
Yeah, you should be there. Yep. Not quite there. You're almost there.
Yeah. Sorry, I missed that circle.
You can grab the guy at Edris too if you want.
No.
Okay, leave him
there. No.
Okay.
No.
Okay. Is that it? All your actions?
Yeah.
Draw your cards.
All
I
right.
knew that was coming.
Yep. And then the Drones of War.
Special card.
All add 1 shadow troop to every shadow stronghold in Mordor.
Yes.
So
3.
The Udon, Minas Morgul, and Barad-dûr. And then 1 to Moria. Here.
Yep.
Move 2 Nazgul closer to Frodo. Select from those closest to him outside of his region.
Yep. So 2 of these guys are going to Enderwaith.
Alright.
That's it.
Y'all. Okay.
They're coming at me! Run, Frodo!
You keep them out of Minas Tirith. I'm working on something, man. What do I need to kick him out?
Kick who out? Oh, Denethor. Yeah, so let's pull it up real quick. Which is this button, I believe. So, we need to have 2 stealth, 1 heart, and 1 sword.
And I need 4 troops?
And no.
What's the force? What's the 4?
The 4 troops are out of the game until we complete this.
Okay.
But we need to have 2 different characters there.
2 different...
heroes there.
Okay,
Which is fine, because I'm nearby.
Okay.
So, I can come join you there. And plus, I have a sword and a heart.
I don't know if you can.
Sure can.
Oh, you can you could just make it to Minas Tirith. With 4 actions.
True.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't think I'm gonna move with Frodo anytime
and
soon.
you can help me unseat him?
Yes, I have a sword and even a heart if you want to see.
So we just need what? 2 stealth?
2 stealth. And I'm going to draw 1 stealth for sure.
Okay.
Problem is I need stealth to get into here. If you look at the board here, to cross in these zones you need tons of stealth.
Crossing the mountains.
Crossing the mountains, get sneak into Mordor.
Okay. Well, we gotta unseat them, and we need 2 stealth. All right.
Okay. So
it's whose turn? Your turn? My turn?
it's my turn.
Okay. What you doing?
I think I'm going to discard this for the Haven to prepare. So I'll get a 5th ring.
Okay.
Which is great. So I have all the 5 rings I need to donk.
Okay.
I'll spend them. That's all I'm going to do with Frodo and Sam.
All right.
So now I got to get...
You going to Minas Tirith?
I think we're going to Minas Tirith. Somehow.
1, 2, 3, 4.
That seems fine.
That's all you were planning to
Should I
do.
bring a troop with me? We need an extra troop.
If you say they can't fight, It's up to you.
Well, you got 2 troops there.
I'm bringing 2 troops with me.
And I can reroll. No, I've got cards to help with that, so
Do you want to bring somebody or no?
No, I'll keep them there in case someone goes to that.
Alright, draw your 2.
There we go. Oh, got the stealth, of course, and gift from the elves. Select any symbol token from the supply and give it to any player.
So there's your other stealth.
That's the other stealth. Yep.
So we got enough to unseat them.
We can. Yep.
Okay.
Actually, I have all the symbols just with these 4 cards, potentially.
But it's an action to do it?
No, it's not an action. You just have to... As an action, you're correct.
Okay, so I can do it on my turn.
So let's do the shadow cards.
Yep. 1 to Moria. Shift the eye to Frodo's region.
Boo.
You're in Gondor, right?
In Gondor.
Yeah. Then to near Harad. Shift the eye to Frodo regions. If it's already there, roll a search.
Okay, the nice thing is, for the search matters if enemies in the zone and Nazgul in the region.
There's no Nazgul in the region, but...
There's no enemy in the zone either, in that area, so I roll 0.
Okay.
So nothing happens.
Okay, cool.
So that was good.
Alright. Well, I gotta take the 4 with him.
Probably, yes.
So, 1. 2 to do the action. What do I need to discard?
Let's look at that together.
It's this one.
Yeah, let's look at it together. As an action, character minister spends those... Well, at least... Oh, you have to spend them.
Then I could... It says what?
Yeah, as an action, you have to spend them.
It says a character. Not the...
Oh, you're correct.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I can do it.
So
we'll do the gifts to get that token we need.
Yeah.
And I can get rid of... Actually, I wouldn't mind...
I'll give a heart.
I'll get rid of these 2 then.
Okay, and he's unseated.
He's unseated.
So what happens?
So these completed. So these get added back into the pool.
Okay.
And then add 3 Gondor troops to Minas Tirith right now. So 3 of those blue troops go to Minas Tirith. And we gain 1 hope.
Minas Tirith stands ready.
Does stand ready.
Okay.
All right.
So that was 2.
Yes. Now let's talk about the last one we have to do is infiltrate Minas Morgul.
Well, we're working there.
Yeah.
Minas Morgul's here.
Yep. So we got to take that over. It's the last quest we have to do, and then dunk the ring.
All right. So I can.
So you still have 2 actions, right?
Yeah, I can move into here. But I don't have any access to fight.
That's okay. I do.
You can fight?
If I'm with you, yeah.
Okay, what are we doing? We're going whole hog on this?
Sure, let's go kill stuff.
Alright.
Actually, that's really good because it'll move the eye out of Frodo's region too.
So how much are we taking? All of them, or
I would
leave 1?
I would leave some.
Leave 2?
Sure.
2 or 3?
Yeah, 2's fine. I don't know. It's fine.
Alright, so we've got 4 going in.
Alright, your last action to attack?
Yeah.
Okay. How many dice you want to roll?
I don't know.
You roll 3 guys. 3 dice is probably okay.
You sure?
Actually no, roll 2 because I do have the ability here. Hold on, let me put them on the other screen here. I do have the ability. I do have my android. Oh, it's an action once per turn. I can just kill something. Yeah, just roll 2 because if there's 1 guy left over, I'll just kill him with that.
Okay. Well, what if there's none left over and I
That's
fail?
even better. Okay, so that kills 2 of our guys and 2 of those. We could re-roll. You can re-roll your ring if you wanted. Either of those, if you cared.
Do you want me to reroll?
It seems okay. What do you think?
I don't know. So I'll just say let's just kill 2.
Okay, I'm okay with that.
2 and 2.
2 and 2.
And
not great, but it seems okay.
We'll lose 1 of these and 1 of these guys.
Cool.
And split it up evenly.
Sure.
Okay.
And the eye moves to Ithilien, which is perfect.
So that was 4?
That was 4.
Then her turn.
Yes.
She is going to move here.
Where are you going with it?
I'm going to get more people so that I can march down.
Some of the elves to go kill stuff?
Yeah, because I can't. I need secrets to cross back.
That makes
So
sense.
I'm going to another haven to power up.
I like it.
And then we're making moves.
I like it. All right, draw you 2 cards.
Is Erebor where the Lonely Mountain is?
It is.
Okay, so that's where Smog was.
Yes.
Okay. Draw my 2.
I'm pretty sure it's the Lonely Mountain.
I think it is Erebor, yeah. Move any number of characters to Rivendell. You may not bring troops with you. No. Eredor, not Erebor. Okay. Alright, so then... Dunlin to Rivendell.
Oh, they are moving.
Where is Dunlin? Is that this?
Dunlin's over here. So Dunlin's right here. It's a green path.
And it's moving to Rivendell?
Yeah, along the green path.
So they're going here.
Mm-hmm. Yep. Take the long way there.
That's alright. There'll be some for them when they get there. So that's the only one.
Yep.
And then Nirn to Erebor.
Nirn is here. And that's the blue path?
That is the... I can't tell. Sorry, colorblind.
Yeah, it's blue. Blue is this light blue thing here.
So they're going up here.
Yes, which looks like... Yeah, it's a zigzaggy path. So this guy's going to move out here. And then this guy's going to move over here. And then this guy's going to move up here.
Yeah.
Okay.
And that's my 2.
So the biggest problem we have is how to get into Mordor. It would be nice if whenever we move into Mordor to take Minas Tirith, Frodo and Sam are with them.
Okay.
So we only have to cross this like once.
Okay.
The problem is, once I'm in there,
You're on your
I still
own.
need
You're on your own.
3 stealth.
You're on your own. Hey, my job is to turn the eye so that you can do your job.
I have those covers. Okay. So but you're done, right?
I'm done. It's your turn.
Okay. Yeah. Alright, so let's do 4 actions with Aragorn. First action, let's just kill him with Anduril.
Okay, so he's just dead?
He's just dead. I do that once per turn as an action.
Alright.
I can do that because we have a objective that's been completed.
Okay.
So
I kicked the king out. What more do you want from me?
I think I want to try to clear this path so that Frodo and Sam can walk that direction.
I'll go with you.
Okay, so let's head down to... Yeah, we'll bring the troops with us. 3.
Yeah, that's fine.
Move down here. And then let's do a combat there. Let's roll 3 dice. Hopefully we can survive that attack. What do you think?
No, I'm looking to see how I can help. Move any number of characters to Rivendell. No. One player with a character in that's all about Rivendell.
Yeah. That would be powerful later.
Yeah.
So you can get stealth cards to me, hopefully, but we'll see. Alright, we'll roll this die and hopefully it's okay. Oops.
There's not a thingy there.
Yep, so that's gonna kill... Actually, because I'm here, this counts as double kill.
So that kills 3.
3.
And one of ours dies.
And one of ours dies. I have a sword left over.
Yeah.
You want me to spend that?
It's up to you.
Kill the last guy?
That's up to you. You're trying.
We also have to take this over with 3 swords, so maybe I'll just...
Or 3 swords or 3 stealth.
We need the stealth to get in there, so... I think I'll leave that last guy.
Okay.
He can be lucky.
Okay.
So that was 1, 2... Wait, 1 attack for 2.
Yeah.
3, let's move over here. I'm going to take the troops with us. And you want to come with me, I'm guessing?
Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah.
And 4th, let's do another attack, and this time I'm only going to roll 1 die.
Okay.
So here we go.
1 and 1.
1 and 1.
All right.
Oh, that's kind of dumb, though.
Why?
Because now the eye's in Gondor region.
It would have
That's
been...
okay. That's okay. It's fine. And let's have Frodo and Sam move
with them.
With them. This is their only action.
All right. Very 2.
Okay. Oh, the sky's darkened. That was what I didn't want to see.
So what happens?
Increase the shadow rate by 1.
And it's going to be 3 cards this time.
And here's the bad part. If the eye's in his region, we lose 2 hope.
Boop,
So we
boop.
lose 2 hope.
That's all right.
All right, and then we have to have 3 bad guys in Gladen Fields, which are up here in the middle someplace. And right here. So this guy's here, I'm thinking, right? Yeah, 3 guys there.
Yep.
And then the danger intensifies. We're going to shuffle the cards, the discard card back on
And
top.
then draw 3.
And draw 3, exactly.
Yay!
But I got 1 still, so that's good.
You got 1 of 2.
No, 1 of 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. 1 of 5.
My job is to get you to Minas Morgul. The rest is your problem.
Yeah, that was the bad thing about having the battle there. That's okay. That's fine.
Is there a question? Or is that
Yes, I don't know what that is. I don't know that language.
Oh. All right, cool. Here we go.
Okay.
Dunland's getting one, which is here. Deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the Eye.
Oh god. Oh god.
Oh, it's getting worse for you.
Yeah,
That says from Mordor. It says from Mordor.
Oh, okay, and there's empty. What's the tiebreaker?
If when Mordor is empty, deploy from the largest group one at a time.
So that's Eridor. So one of each of them from goes to Gondor. Here they come!
Listen. 2. Near Harad. Shift the eye to Frodo's region, so already there, roll a search.
Now I do search.
And
So
so
I
you're
roll
doing 3?
3. And I can re-roll with Aragorn being in that spot. So it's not great, but it's what it is. So here we go. So 2 hope will get lost. I'm going to ignore with Sam's ability. I'll show you what this is. He has Sam's aid. Whenever a search is rolled, I can spend hearts to ignore some of those symbols. So I'll do that.
So it's only 1 hope?
So only 1 hope we lose, which seems okay.
Okay.
Oh no, I can reroll this. I can reroll this with
Yes.
Aragorn.
Okay.
Perfect, no hope. Okay.
Perfect. There is no hope.
There's no hope lost.
All right. So then next one is now Dol Guldur to Erebor.
Erebor's up there. Dol Gulur's here. Looks like it's this
Blue
path.
Nobody's there.
No one's on that path. Nothing happens.
Of course, no one's on that path.
And that was my turn. So
Yes.
Europe, right?
So Europe.
Also Europe.
All right. If I move you. Do you have to roll still?
Kind of.
If I take you with me?
Yeah, it depends what's there. Because there's one guy here, I would have to roll 1 stealth. But that's totally fine, honestly.
Okay. So I'm gonna.
Unless you want to kill that guy first, but it's not a big deal.
Well, I'm.
What are you thinking?
I'm just gonna move. I'm just moving 1 here, and then I'm using my 4 on her.
Oh, okay. I would like to move, even with that once.
So you're coming with me?
I think so. Yeah.
All right, let's go.
Let's go.
Sir. Everybody's.
I have to do a stealth check there, but it's only 1 die, and I can re-roll it, so it seems okay.
So we get, yeah.
There we go. That is not great. Let's re-roll it. That is okay. Nazgul goes to Mordor.
If Nazgul are present, recall 1 to Mordor.
Oh, there's no Nazgul present, so yeah,
Okay.
nothing happens.
Okay.
So we're good.
So you're out of the region.
Out of the region.
All right, so that's the 1.
Yep.
Then, boom. 2. She doesn't have to spend hearts.
Yep. We do it again and again.
Oh, I'm out of.
Oh, we have troops.
3. And then I can muster here. For 4.
Not exactly.
Why not?
If you look at your card, it says specifically.
Oh, red, green spaces. Green
yeah.
spaces. All right, so I will use muster's heart, right?
Yeah.
Let's make Erebor ready.
Okay.
All right. Choop.
That's a sword. That's good. Soon need those boats. We have none of them.
Umbar to Helm's Deep. Nothing. Orange, right?
Yes, orange. This guy's here. No, it's not the path.
This guy is here.
Yeah. Okay. Ooh. This guy here is gonna move here now. This spins around. Yeah.
Okay.
Okay.
Near Harad to Helm's Deep.
Doing the same path.
It's coming in.
They're attacking. Okay.
Yeah, I'll let you move. I'll be right back.
Yep. So this is gonna move here. These guys are gonna move here. And these guys are gonna move here. Okay, so I know you just left, but we're gonna run through this real quick. So now there's 3 bad guys here. We gotta roll these 3 dice. Most likely we're gonna lose that stronghold. So here we go. 1 guy's gonna try to defend it. Actually, that's okay. 3 bad guys die, 2 good guys die, but luckily no one's there, so we didn't actually lose. If if there was a bad guy there, no good guy, we would lose that haven. So that's actually okay. So that's that. We have one more card to do. The top part is going to be Moria to Erebor. So that's going to be here. They're going to move up. Looks like, yeah, these guys move up and these guys move over here. All right, that's it. That is it. Oh boy. Yeah, Brian. Skies darken, waters rise, outbreak, storm kicks up, sun beats down. It's all bad. All bad cards, exactly. I don't know what to do with Frodo and Sam there. I don't want to move them back, but I only have one stealth card, and we need two to get in there. Yeah, we just haven't been drawn to stealth cards at all. I think probably the best bet is actually here, best bet, Aragorn can take his one action to kill this troop. Done. So now I've got the choice.
How'd it go?
Actually, decently well. So they moved to Helm's Deep.
Okay.
But we rolled this, which was kill 3 bad guys and 2 good guys. There was 3 bad guys there and 1 good guy. So they all died.
He held the line!
He held the line. Now, if any bad guys were left over,
They would take it.
they would take it. But luckily no one's there, so we got lucky. We would lose 3 hope.
He held the line.
He gave his life for Helm's Deep.
That's awesome. All right, so what else were you doing?
The other thing that happened is some of these guys moved closer to Erebor, but you're up there.
And I'm getting it ready.
Yeah.
Okay.
So right now, all I did is I killed the one enemy that was there.
Okay.
I don't know what to do. So we just need the covert symbols so we can get in here. I think we just kill a few things while we're nearby. I might just leave Frodo and Sam there for now, waiting at the doorstep.
Mm-hmm.
I'm not do any actions with them. So I've got basically 3 more actions with Aragorn. The problem is I want to be careful where I do combat. Combat down here is pretty good. Get the eye down there. Okay, let's do that. So I'm gonna move with Aragorn down here. Did you want to come?
Do you want me to stay with them or no?
It's up to you.
I can come if you're.
I'm probably gonna come back. I'm just coming down here to fight some guys and heading back up.
I actually can help you fight.
Okay.
Now.
Sure.
Now I can help you fight if you want to.
Sure. Okay. And let's bring both just in case.
Okay.
All right, and then that was one action. Oh, that's my second action. I got 2 more. Let's do a combat.
Okay.
Did we roll 2 dice?
Yeah. You just need to hit 1.
Or just
I got
one?
you on the other one.
Roll just 1?
No. Roll 2 dice.
Okay.
You just need to hit with 1.
All right, let's see what happens. 2 dice. Here we go. Nothing, and we lose a guy.
No, we're not going to lose a guy.
You want to re-roll?
Nope.
Do you want to save that for?
Because I could turn it to whatever you want.
You could. If you turn it to this guy, then they're both dead.
Then who's both dead? Yes, which is what I was going to do.
Cool. They're both guys are dead.
All right.
Okay, and then let's move back. Or let's move here. Oh, the eye's down here now.
Yeah.
Okay. Frodo and Sam are fine, just sitting there alone.
So that was 1, 2, 3.
1 to kill a guy. 2, 3, 4.
And then you did your 1.
I hit the one here. I don't know what to do with them. I'm probably just gonna let them wait.
Okay.
Because it's safe there now.
Yeah.
For the most part.
Okay.
So. All right, draw 2 cards. Here we go. Dog and cats living together, mass hysteria. I just watched that movie with my son, and he loved it. So, gosh darn it. Where are the stuff cards?
Hopefully I'll draw them in my turn.
All right, 3 cards.
Near Harad to Erebor. Going this way, this way, this way, this, that.
Nothing else.
That. Okay. Nurin
Nurns over here.
To Erebor.
Erebor is the squiggly line.
It's
so it looks
green.
like this one.
So it's this one, this one,
Yep.
this one, that one.
And I'm guessing these guys too, right? This guy here and this guy here.
Yeah.
Like,
Yeah.
okay. They're getting close.
I will be ready.
One more card.
Add 1 shadow troop to every stronghold in Mordor.
Okay.
I'm trying to get us there.
Okay, you're up.
That's not on the board.
No, it's on board. Though technically, I think this is placed in Europe back in history or something.
Lies.
It's not?
Lies and slander. I have no idea.
Oh.
Okay, so I'm gonna spend the heart to muster here.
Okay. You bring the dwarves to war.
I'm prepping them for war. Ooh, that'll be pretty. Empty out Erebor, huh? 2, 3, and fight. No, I'm gonna let them come to me.
Well, you can probably move one more spot. I think the Woodland Realm. That would be decent.
I could do what?
Be at the Woodland Realm, so maybe you can support that combat. So if you move, because if you move her here, when they move there, you're at least there to discard cards and affect the battle. If you don't, then you can't affect the battle.
So you want me to bring people with me?
Probably, yeah. I don't know, how many you want, it's fine.
I'll bring these. Leave 1 there.
Yeah, that's probably a good idea. That's 2 actions, you get 2 more with her.
I'm out of green there.
Yeah.
The L's are on the board.
Before you moved, you could have prepared if you wanted.
Oh, which one?
With the rings.
Yeah, I'll say I'll do it.
So you still have
One more.
2, 3, one more action. You can prepare again if you wanted.
Sure.
Up to you.
Why not?
Okay. Alright, 4 actions, you got 1 with Gandalf.
Oh, we're going here.
Protect Frodo! Okay.
Alright.
Draw you 2. Yes!
And?
Yes! Finally! Finally! Oh god.
Alright,
You're waiting so long.
here we go. 1 to Nirn.
Okay. Over here.
Shift the eye to Frodo's region.
Boo.
1 to Umbar. Deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the eye. If Mordor is empty, deploy 1 from the largest groups.
So there to start, then down
So this
here,
is here.
to the next one, largest group. How many total?
3.
We have 1 more to deploy. So either Gondor...
This
actually,
is
anyway.
3. This is 3.
Oh, 3 has to be
Yeah.
that one, you're right. Alright, Ithilien is looking pretty gross.
Alright, and 1 to Near Harad. Deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the eye.
So, the good news is, it's only 1 location to get in there. So, it's not far to get away from all the Nazgul. But, yeah, it's a problem.
Well, you have the stealth, right?
You have the stealth. I only have 1.
Oh, you gotta wait for me to take you through?
The person who's doing the action must discard the cards.
Well, screw that.
So,
The current player must either.
yes. So, on your turn, you can do it.
I'll take you through. I have 1 job. We're going there.
We still need to take over Minas Morgul.
I will take it.
We need swords.
Swords?
Yeah, 3 swords.
Well, you have to give me some swords.
Yeah. About that.
About that. You got 1 right there.
I got 1.
Just I need 2 more.
Yeah. Okay. Are those discarded yet?
Oh, sorry. Yes.
And who is it? Oh, it's my turn.
It's your turn. Get me my swords and I will get you to Minas Morgul.
I can't draw them is the problem.
Because remember, anyone there can spend it.
Yeah.
Oh, I need to take it too, don't I?
You have to take it over, yeah.
How do you take it over?
So normally you need... Is this one?
Capture.
No, not that one, sorry. This one. Yeah, normally you need 3 swords to do it. But this one gives you the option, you can do 3 stealth to do it. And it says the current player... Oh, wait. Spend 3 swords, our usual 3. Yeah, so...
Okay, so it's 3 swords or 3 hoods.
Yeah. Which, if I can get those from you, isn't bad. But we still have to move in there, which is the problem.
Well, I can get you there.
We still need to get... We need more hoods, is what it is. More stealth.
Yeah.
So, it doesn't really matter a whole lot now. The interesting thing about this, though, is with Arwen, she can give cards no matter what they are.
Yeah, but she has to be with you.
Correct. And that's where the Council of Elrond is pretty nice.
Well, it would move us all back to Rivendell.
Some people. So if
if
one of my people, aka Aragorn's back there, you can give me the cards, and Frodo has them.
Oh, gotcha.
So that works?
Gotcha.
So that's a pretty decent option.
Well,
but
get me there first.
I don't know how. I don't know. I really don't know what to do at this juncture.
She's busy prepping the dwarves and the elves for war.
There's no good... Well, I can combat down here, I guess. It's something.
Well, why?
To get the eye off Frodo.
I need those troops.
I just need 1 troop.
Okay. All right.
I think that's the only the best option I have. So let's have Aragorn take a troop, 1 troop.
Take the dwarf with you.
Take the dwarf. Oh, I don't have a dwarf.
Yeah, you do. There's 1 dwarf.
Oh, Rohirrim?
Oh, sorry, Rohirrim. Take the Rohirrim with you.
Okay. So that's going to be 2 actions down there.
Okay.
And then I have 1 action to attack.
All right. The eye shifts down as you fight.
And we'll just roll 1 die.
Yep.
I don't really care what this does. I'm taking the eye off them.
Kill
1
both.
of each, which...
You didn't care what they did, right?
Yeah, I don't think it makes sense to reroll. No. We'll let it happen, I guess.
All right.
All right, eyes down there, and then I've got 1 action to move back here.
Okay.
Yeah, you have my sword. Exactly. Frodo and Sam have 1 action. I don't think there's anything I want to do with them, honestly. I just want to get in there at some point. So I'll draw my 2 cards.
Come on.
Conflicting orders.
What's that?
Move all of the shadow troops there to an adjacent location. Do not roll for battle, so I can move troops around. Which isn't bad. Actually, that can make it really easy to take over Minas Morgul.
You just move them out.
Yeah, I can like, oh, no, you're not there anymore.
And then we just, yeah.
So.
Okay.
Okay.
Here we go. Moria to Erebor. Moria has nothing, and we're doing blue. So here.
Yep, so they're going to move to up.
Here. There.
That's it.
But something's happening here.
The battle happens, yep. So they're going to roll 3 dice. Let's see what happens. 3 bad guys die, 2 good guys die, but you have the option to manipulate that.
3 bad guys die with what?
The roll.
Oh.
And 2 good guys die.
I'm good.
Okay.
They don't take the area. Wait a minute.
You can probably get rid of the green guys.
Yes, that's what I'm looking for. Sorry, that's all I was looking for.
Yeah.
All right. Okay.
That's it.
That was 1.
Yeah.
Isengard to Rivendell.
Isengard's captured, but anything along that
I
path.
don't know what colors is this? So
Green.
this,
Yep.
this. They're going around.
Yep, they're taking a long way.
Here.
I think Rivendell is fine. They're looking pretty good over there.
Then Dunland. Shift the eye to Frodo's region. That's your 3.
Okay. Okay.
Okay. All right. She is going to muster for free.
Okay.
To get an elf.
Cool.
Is there anything particular you want me to do?
Kill those guys.
Okay, then she'll fight.
Yeah, get the eye off me. It'd be perfect.
Okay. What am I rolling? It's 4 against 3.
Yep, you have three. You have three good guys there.
And I have
You
2
can roll
rerolls.
one.
And I have 2 rerolls.
Is that a haven you're at?
It is a haven.
Okay, so normally this would kill friendlies, but because the haven is blank.
So blank, blank, 1/1.
1/1. Yep. Seems okay. It's up to you. You have more actions, so.
Yeah, we'll do that. So that was 1 to muster, 2 to fight, 3 to muster,
I see the pattern here.
4 to fight.
Yeah. Kill everything.
So it's blank.
So one of each die. So two good guys, 2 bad guys.
2 good guys, 2 bad guys, 2 good guys.
That seems okay, honestly. Okay.
So Matt heard. Then Gandalf. You want me to take you through now or no?
Sure. If you wanna escort, that seems okay.
Because I have the 2 stealth.
Yeah.
I'm assuming you're not rolling anything with the because I'm using the stealth.
Yeah, I can get rid of the guys there. That seems okay.
We can't take it.
No, not yet.
But I didn't know if you wanted to wait for Aragorn.
No, because I think it might make sense Aragorn to go back to Rivendell with your
Okay.
council,
All right.
so we can trade cards.
All right.
But yeah, I'm okay if you want to do that. But let's do this instead first to move the troops out of there. So
Where do you want them to go?
at any adjacent spot, it doesn't really matter.
Play Gorgoth?
Well,
The plateau?
they can still go.
Oh, so they
let's go to Osgiliath to get them out of their way.
Osgiliath?
Yeah, it's not great, but
All right.
it's okay.
And then he'll spend these 2.
Yeah,
And we're...
and you gotta bring some troops with you.
Oh, I ain't no got about it. There you go.
All right,
All right.
we're in.
I've
Mordor.
taken you as far as I can go. And then you want to meet me back? Oh, I gotta stay there, right?
You don't have to. You can go.
I guess I can't affect anything. No, I need to stay there for now. I'll pull you in a second.
That's fine. Try the cards. Come on, stealth.
Erador. Stealth.
Okay.
Well, I guess it's time to pull you. And then you can do the trade action. So you want this.
I want the stealth card. Unless you want to escort me, you can do that too.
I've taken you. We just need to take Minas Morgul. And then that's the end of me. So let's go to here. And
Count of
here.
Elrond. Okay. Then pass a symbol token to another character there. I'm gonna pass this to you.
I can pass a symbol token?
Yeah. Anybody can pass a symbol.
All right.
So I'll give you that.
And then you can trade when you're ready.
Yeah.
Okay. Draw 2. Oh, I drew 2.
Yes, you do. You gotta do your
Cool.
3.
The Wheels of Saruman. Choose one of the following to do. Break the oath. Remove any 2 friendly troops from the board. Doubt. A single player must discard a total of 2 player cards and or symbol tokens. Despair. Lose a hope. If the players can't agree on an option, the current player decides what to do.
I think we need some troops. I think there's troops up in the Shire and the Grey Havens. Give it to those 2 elves.
Ditch the 2 elves?
Or that dwarf up there at the...
The elves are better. I can...
That's what I'm thinking.
Okay, so ditch the 2 elves.
Because I don't think they're heading to the Shire, so...
Okay. The
Rune?
rune. Where's the rune?
Up here?
Shift the eye to Frodo.
Stop it.
And Moria. Deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the eye.
Well, there you go. They found us.
I have taken you as far as I can go.
Oh, it's gonna be such a hard track now. Whose turn is it? My
I
turn?
can start fights and shift stuff, but that's the best I can do.
Yeah, that's probably what we need to do, honestly. We just don't have the symbols to convert it.
You can take this from me. Oh, yes, from
I can.
Arwen.
Well, she has to give it, I think. Is that the
Once
rule?
per your turn,
Yeah.
when Arwen uses fellowship at a haven. Okay, I have to give it to you.
Yeah, you can give it. I can't take it from you.
Okay.
So, but that would be pretty good because I need stealth to get in there, unless you want to escort me to. But yes. So maybe the job is probably get one more stealth card, convert that. Because the nice thing is when we convert that one, whoever converts it, the current player gains 2 stealth tokens.
Which is what you need.
Which is what I need.
So you need to do it.
So I can get closer into Mount Doom.
Yeah, so you need to convert that.
Yeah. So.
Yeah, you need 3 stealth to get the Mount Doom.
I need 3 stealth. I currently only have 1.
So this will be the second one on my turn. So
unless
you need one more.
Unless we get swords, because you have 1 sword, we need 2 more swords to make it work.
Yeah.
So I just don't know what to do. I'm not gonna do it with Frodo and Sam. They're gonna stay there.
Okay.
I can't prepare anything with them.
Well, what's Aragorn gonna do? He's got to stay there to get this.
Well, we can stay together.
Oh, you move me with you.
Yeah, we can go kill some stuff and come back.
Sure.
I can muster.
Can you?
Yeah, I got hearts. I got plenty of
Yeah,
hearts.
muster up, and then we can prep Rivendell.
Let's get rid of one of these hearts to muster a elf, and then I've got 3 more actions with them. What do you want to take? You want to take Bree?
I'm saying be ready for them, but if you want to go to Bree, you can take the troops to Bree.
1, 2.
You would have 3 actions. It would be 1, 2, 3 to fight.
Yeah.
So you will fight in Bree, but you could take all of them.
At least leave 2. Let's take 2 guys. Let's go to Bree.
Because remember, I can summon more. You could take 3.
True.
Take 3.
Oh yeah, we'll take 3. Fine.
All right.
1, 2, and the last action to attack.
Yep.
Draw the eye over there. There we go. Not great.
There is a Nazgul there.
Yes, we're gonna lose. We only kill all the guys are dead, but I killed 1 guy.
Can you re-roll? Oh, you need the 5.
I can, but it's not a good idea to. Yeah.
So 1 dead.
1 dead, and all the troops
You
died.
are a terrible general. There we go. You're just terrible. And then what are the hobbits doing?
Nothing.
All right,
Draw 2 cards. Yes! Got the 3 finally! Next turn, we can convert that.
Well, my turn, we could convert that, right?
Well, no.
My turn, we could do this because you have the symbols. It just says the people there.
The current.
You may do the capture action. That's it.
If you spend this at this, yeah, it's the person who's doing the action. Yeah.
Right, but I thought we were together. You can contribute.
That's a good question.
That's what we did last time.
Well, the last time you specifically said that, though.
No.
Yeah, it was Unseat Denethor, right?
Yeah.
That one said, as an action, a character can do it. So any character can spend that. This one says, you may do the capture action. So I think it's a little bit different.
If you spend...
Yeah. So I think I have to do it on my turn, which is okay.
All right, so here we go.
Okay.
1, Isengard doesn't get anything. Deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the Eye.
Perfect. There's a window. There's a window.
2, Isengard to Rivendell. Isengard, soup. They're gonna fight you, right?
No, they're just gonna keep moving.
Because you killed everybody.
Yeah.
That.
Yep.
And 3, Moria to Minas Tirith.
Oh. To Minas Tirith?
Yeah, that's what it says.
Oh, interesting.
So that's just that. Following the yellow. They're moving down.
They're moving down, yes.
These guys will move down.
They're reversing course.
Alright, that was your 3.
Okay, you're up.
Alright. So I don't think Gandalf's gonna chill. It's just I just need to trade to you, right? So first I'm gonna muster.
Okay.
That's 1. Two, 3, trade.
We can only trade in havens, though. That's the downside.
Oh. Well, why'd you leave?
Because I want to get the eye off Frodo.
1.
We can do it in the future. It's no big deal.
2, 3, 4.
I think we have a plan.
Okay. That's 4, and then I'm not doing anything with him.
Okay.
I knew it was time.
Yep.
So increase the threat by 1.
Okay.
It's not in the region. Otherwise, move
the item Mordor where I am.
Move the eye here.
Yep.
Add 3 to Southern Mirkwood. Danger intensifies.
Yep. And just shuffle and put on top.
And then draw 3.
We have one more Skies Darken in the deck. Still drawing 3. As long as we don't get enemies moving into here, we'll be okay.
And you just spoke it into existence.
I did. I just screwed it all up.
Ready for enemies to move in there?
Yep.
Ready?
Yep. Yep, there it is.
I told you. I told you screwed it up.
I think the combat happens immediately.
Well, there's 2 troops there.
Yeah, so combat happens immediately. So you gotta roll 1 die, because there's 1 bad.
Just 1?
Yeah. Perfect, he died.
Alright, awesome.
That was a perfect result.
Then Isengard.
Nope.
Deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the eye.
Stop it.
So this has the largest, this has the largest, and then whichever one you want it from.
Eredor has the largest still, so 1 more up there.
It has 2.
There's 3.
2. Oh, the third one.
Yeah.
All right. Okay. And Moria to Erebor. Falling blue. Blue.
So this guy is gonna move here. So we gotta do combat there. Oh. Which is not great.
It's dangerous. Well, why? There's a guy here. Wouldn't he fight here first?
No, they only fight when they move into it. So we gotta roll 1 die.
Right.
Live! Oh, he killed him! He killed him!
The heart of the dwarves, man. The heart of the dwarves. All right, so that's 3.
Perfect.
All right.
My turn?
Yes.
Frodo and Sam finally do this thing. So we're gonna infiltrate Minas Morgul. Spend 3 of those. Is now a haven.
Yes.
Finally. Okay, and then
What happens when we complete the mission?
I gain 2 stealth tokens,
Okay.
and I get to look at. Oh, we convert that to a haven, which
Yeah.
actually we get 2 hope for it.
Doop, doop.
And then we also get to look at the top 2 shadow cards. You can remove either or both from the game. Keep cards in any order, so you can put back in any order.
So that's the bottom. That's the top.
Yeah. Do you want to get rid of this and then go to Erebor anymore?
Yes.
I
No,
think
that's
okay.
fine. That's fine.
Okay.
And the bottom one?
They're
Where are they going? Rivendell? That's fine.
yeah. This is okay. We'll leave them. We'll leave them.
Come on to Rivendell.
Yeah, we're okay with that.
Head on down to South Park. All right.
Okay.
So this quest's done.
That question's done. Now we just have the last question to do.
Your
Start the
job.
ring.
Your job. So you can move stealth at least 1 space, but if they run into you, do you lose?
No. If I move stealth 1 space, I do have to do a stealth check, which is with 3 dice.
When you move with stealth?
Well, I have to spend it there.
I know, but you're moving with stealth. I didn't know you had to roll a die even when you move with stealth.
If I spend both tokens, I can do it without rolling.
Oh.
1 for the secret path, 1 for the ignoring the roll.
Yeah.
But I really need them for the secret path.
Yeah.
So I think the goal is to get these Nazgul out of here.
Yeah, and he can do that.
Yeah.
He can move the eye.
So I'm thinking, I'm okay with them now. We need to get Aragorn to move the eye, and then we need to trade. If I could get that other stealth card from you, then I'll be set up to run in there.
Well, you gotta come back to...
Yes, so I think Aragorn's going to take my 4 actions at this point.
So where's he going? He's going back to Rivendell?
Let's kill the guy in Bree with 1 action.
Don't you have to discard a card or something?
It's just an action.
Okay. Guy in Bree's dead.
2, 3. Let's go back.
2, 3.
Oh, maybe I shouldn't kill that guy because I can do a combat instead. Yeah, leave the guy in Bree. Yeah, so it'll be 1, 2.
You can muster.
No,
Okay.
I need to do combat. 1, 2.
You need to stay there.
I need to stay there to get the card. Okay, let's kill the guy in Bree, and I'll just go.
You want to kill the guy in Bree or want to kill this guy here?
Sure, kill one of those guys there. Yeah, that's fine. So that'd be 1, kill the guy. 3, I'm there. I've got 1 more action. I think I'm just going to prepare Discard this to get a heart. Just have another card.
Okay.
Because I can't take it from you, unfortunately. So.
Yep, I got you on my turn.
And I draw 2 cards.
What you got?
There's another stealth. That's good. And
So that's what you need.
So yeah.
Yeah.
But I can still use the stealth.
Yep, working on it. Working on it. Here we go. First, Nern.
Here?
Yep. And deploy 3 Nazgul from Mordor to the eye.
Shoot.
Well, they don't move, right? There's 3 there.
Does it say...
It says, if when Mordor's empty, if the eye is in Mordor, recall 3 Mordor to instead.
So recall them.
1.
Yep.
2.
Yep. This is really great, guys.
And which one do you want?
This one doesn't matter.
Okay.
It doesn't really matter.
Then
We're right there!
Isengard to Rivendell. So Isengard to Rivendell.
That one guy is going to move to Rivendell.
What one guy? Oh, he's going this way.
Yeah.
So let's follow it. Boop, boop, and boop.
So that one guy's going to fight.
No, he's not.
Nothing happens.
Nothing happens.
I'm there. I can discard a sword. I'm not going to use the sword for anything.
So he's dead?
So he's dead.
Okay. Alright. That was 2. And then third. Near Harad to Helm's Deep. Using orange.
Yep. Nothing yet. So that's not a great path, but that's okay.
That's it.
You're up.
First action.
Sweet. Thank you for the stealth.
That I've done my job.
You could do more.
I've done my job. Let's get this eye out of here. So let's go bring in let's so that was 1, 2, 3, and fight. Let's get the eye out of there.
Well, you have me with you. Take me with you.
Okay.
Just in case. How many dice you rolling?
2.
Sure. Double dead, and we lost 2
We
guys.
killed him though.
Unless you want to re-roll that.
No, we killed him. I'm just trying to get the eye away from you.
Okay. Yeah, definitely worth it for that.
That's all I'm doing. So that's 4.
Uh-huh. Yeah, 1 with Gandalf.
What you want from me, man?
He's doing okay, actually. I don't know what you would do with him, unless you want to prepare. You could prepare.
Sure. Because it's a haven. Yeah.
Yep.
All right.
2 cards. Oh.
All right. Here we go. Isengard to Rivendell. So it's just this guy.
That one guy.
Then.
No. Oh, wait, no. That wasn't right. It was the bomb effect. Oh, no, you're right.
No,
You're right.
it's
You've
the
got
top
up effect. You're good. Sorry.
Nern.
Okay.
Shift the eye to Frodo's reach. You have enough. And then near Harad, deploy 3 Nar. It's like the movie.
That was the opposite time he would leave.
It's like the movie.
It is like the movie.
All right.
Oh, gosh.
All right.
Okay.
Your turn. You have the 1 stealth to move.
I have to sneakily move in there, I think.
So you've got. I mean, I can give you these on my next turn.
I think. Well, not necessarily. You can move.
No, I mean you can take me back to Rivendell and then I can give you these, but you can do what you need to do.
Yeah. Do you want Gandalf to come with me so he can pass cards back to me?
How?
If you're with me, you can use all these tokens to help me out.
Sure.
I think that'd be a pretty epic.
Sure. Let's go.
So let me move.
Let me lug you with me.
2 stealth. Let's move. Yeah, exactly. Let's move here.
God.
Actually, we can go for it right now.
We can go for it. YOLO.
You want to YOLO it?
YOLO. Let's do
I
it.
have to do 2 stealth rolls.
I've got. Well, what can I do with these cards?
Nothing right now.
It's just the rerolls that I can give you.
Does rerolls, yes.
So how many dice do you have to roll?
So it depends on what's going on. So let's look at the one ring together. So as an action, Frodo spends 5 rings at Mount Doom.
Yep.
He has to do a final search roll. So how it works is we add 1 die for each missing hope. Right now, we're only missing 1.
Right.
But we still have to add 1 for all the search, which is literally all the Nazgul. So it's 7 anyway.
So you're rolling 7 dice.
Rolling 7 dice.
Okay.
And we have to survive that roll with any hope left, and we win the game. But in order to get there right now, because I do have the 2 stealth,
Yeah.
I have to do a stealth roll of 7 and another stealth roll of 7 to win the game. Do you want to try to YOLO it?
That's up to you, man.
We have
call.
these 3 rerolls,
It is your call.
and I can cancel 2 symbols.
Your call. I mean, one more round gets you these 2 cards, but it is your call.
That's true.
Because remember, there's one more of those. The thing does stupid thing in this,
Actually, it's a good point. If you pass me one of those cards, I can safely move to Mount Doom.
and then do the end.
Yeah.
So it's up to you.
let's play safe. It's tempting. He's really tempted to sprint there. He's just wrong.
Okay.
So I got 4 actions with Aragorn.
You need to end with us back in
1,
Rivendell.
2, 3, 4. Okay. Let's move down. I'm gonna move down to Bree. Second action, let's just kill that guy in Bree.
You're just killing them?
Yeah, I'm just gonna kill him.
Okay.
Just with the sword.
All right.
And then 3, move back, and 4, let's move together. There we go. That's it. 2 cards. Got it. Okay.
All right.
Play. Keep it secret.
Here we go.
All right.
Here we go.
All right.
So this is Moria to Rivendell.
Yep.
Nobody's alive on that path.
Correct.
All right. Dunlin.
Middle of the board over there.
Dunlin.
Yep.
Shift the eye. You need to roll a search.
Gosh darn it.
That's all 7?
All set.
Look at the hand shaking. Look at the hand shaking.
Okay, it's 3 lost there. I can cancel. You can reroll. I can cancel a couple of it. It's up to you.
Do you need my real rolls for the finale?
Maybe.
Can I help you with this? Or
No, the rerolls can't help, but let me cancel at least one of these.
something? Okay.
That's going to do nothing because it's already there. Losing 2 hope, okay?
Is losing 2 hope okay?
Okay, let's do it. That's what it is.
Okay.
Okay, what else? Next card. Yeah, shift that eye off to me.
Dunlin to Rivendell.
There's one guy. One lonely guy.
I'm gonna get you. I'm gonna get you. All right. My turn.
Yeah, I think you can pass 1 card, but yes.
Oh, that's all you need? I think
Technically, I don't even need a card, but you can. I'll definitely take it.
Yeah, just in case something stupid happens.
Actually, Dale would be more beneficial because I can cancel
Whatever
effects.
you want.
Yeah.
Whatever you want.
All right.
So that's 1. 2, 3, 4. Come and get it if you want.
Oh, you're not gonna move. Not gonna attack.
Attack who?
You
Oh,
can attack the guy in just south of you. Would be even better if you take 2 back.
oh, that's right. I can move the eye.
Yeah.
I'll take 2 back, and I'll bring 2 down and move the eye and come down here.
Yeah, I'll join you. Keep me with you.
All right.
All right. Do a combat.
Actually, I'll take 3.
Sure.
So what happens?
2 friendlies die. 1 bad guy dies.
All right. And then the eye shifts.
Eye shifts. The important part of the eye shifts.
Well, it's gonna shift back.
Well, let's see.
And it's gonna shift back.
Okay, 3 cards. I know, 2 cards, and then 3 cards. Okay, so far so good.
All right. Near Harad. They're already there.
Yeah, so
So just add 1 to Near Harad.
yep. Next one.
Bumbar, they're already there. But those, yep, that's it.
Okay, and last one.
Near Harad to Erebor.
The
So
blue path. So these guys are gonna move this way.
go there. Those go
This guy's gonna
here.
move here. This guy's gonna move here.
Okay,
Okay, that's it.
that's it. All right,
Okay,
it is your problem.
it's YOLO time.
Let's do it.
So 1 plus these two is 3 stealth.
Safely move here.
Safely move there.
I'll go and just to make sure
Gandalf is gonna help.
just make sure he doesn't goof it up.
Last action. Here's the game.
All right, here we go. Spend your
This.
5.
5, and I have to survive this roll.
All right, let's do it. Make sure Gandalf is like, I have to make sure you don't goof it up.
Here we go.
Children, hobbits.
No pressure, right?
Here we go. Move the blanks out.
Okay, 4 blanks. That's awesome. I can,
One eye.
and I can cancel these 2 effects. We lost nothing.
We won.
We won. Dunk the ring. Good job. Okay, that is a victory.
Woo!
So,
Goodness.
the first time playing this game, what did you think? Actually, let's go back to the board so you can point at stuff. So, and there was a lot going on. So,
I like. Okay, let's start off with what I liked.
sure.
I like the quests. I like the missions.
Yes.
So I did like that. This is a lot.
It's a lot. It is the most
I'm
complex.
I'm trying to formulate my thoughts on
Sure.
this.
Sure.
I see a lot of Fall of Rome in this.
Yep.
The taking places over and making them havens is nice, but you can lose them very quickly.
Yes. Yep.
So it feels like a lot of effort for a really bad turnaround. But that's kind of the name of war. I don't feel like I did much with them outside of muster and trade, and I think I didn't do much with him at all.
Yeah, you used his mustering ability and his
Once. I moved that once, and I used that, and I didn't use that. Oh, yes, I used that
flame,
once.
Yeah. Yep.
So it
But I mean, you could have used it more if you wanted. It's just how you played it, of course. Right?
because I was learning.
Yeah, it's totally fine.
It was
Actually, did you not do send aid? I don't think.
no,
you
I
send
didn't.
aid.
I didn't because
Oh, wrong one.
if a character is in your region named on the card,
When you prepare the characters in the region.
you may move one elven troop from Arwen's location to that character's location. But I don't think
Oh
you.
wow.
I didn't do that,
Yeah, that would have been really nice too.
but I didn't.
Yeah, you could have done that. So because you send them remotely, it's pretty
Okay.
awesome. But yeah, that's fine. Just learn. No big deal.
My brain is kind of
You're spent.
my brain is kind of scattered on this only because I think the way that the board is set up for movement is very confusing.
Yes, that's true.
Yes. That can because it's like, okay, when we were doing troops movements,
Yes.
it was like I had to, okay, which line was it? And then
Yes.
that is confusing.
Yep. Definitely a con. Yep.
The troop stuff is cool, but something feels like it's missing.
What about the troop stuff? Like the bad guy troops or the good guy troops?
Combat doesn't feel meaningful. Like, I guess that's probably a better way to say it. I stacked up Rivendell,
Yes.
and as long as I took at least 3 people with me, that's the only thing that mattered. Like, I never felt like my locations were in danger.
Up there, that's correct. Other places they were in danger.
I mean, Minas Tirith was
This one we almost lost. Remember that one guy? You left. You missed.
Oh, I must have missed what
missed
happened.
it.
I must have
Yeah.
missed what happened.
But remember, we had one guy defending up there, so we had a few spots where one guy managed to hold the line. So that is where it's meaningful.
This must have been epic.
That was epic.
It must have been
Yeah, he
epic.
barely took out the guys. So that, yeah,
But something
that
feels
that
like-
is Fall of Rome-ish, where you have to set up defensive points
Yeah.
strategically around the board.
Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I can see why a lot of people like this game a lot. I can see why people like it. I think it's a lot.
It's a lot, especially your first play to take it all in.
It's a lot. The movement stuff is too much.
Yep.
These cards it's like the Nazguls were always on you. You know what I mean?
Yes.
It never felt like, okay, they're chasing me. It's they're always on me. Always.
Yeah, it depends on.
It never felt like they were chasing you. Like,
remember they were over. We did distract them over there for a little bit.
well, not really. I was over here. They all came here where you were. You were able to move out, and then boom, 2 of them were here.
Yeah.
And then you moved. We moved here, and then boom, 4 of them were here.
They do chase Frodo.
So it's like it feels like,
yeah.
what's the words I'm looking for? It feels like they're always on you. It doesn't feel like you can ever get away.
Well, I ran away.
And not saying like it doesn't
You
feel
can't
like you're being
permanently run away.
I don't want perm. I want a chase.
Yeah,
but they didn't feel like they were chasing you. It felt like they were always on you.
They chased.
You moved from here to here, they were here.
Then they chased me down there.
I don't even
remember
feel
they moved here, then here.
No, I moved here and they moved here.
Well, kind of, but they also moved. They also moved one.
And I think that was the other thing is that it felt like the eye was always on you.
That is true. Yeah, that's why the battle
always on you.
That's why the battles are so important. So that's a huge part of the game. You have to distract the eye.
Yeah, I felt like there's something missing.
Yeah,
and that something missing is probably when I talked about the battles. I think that ties into them. Like, it would be, you can't kill them.
You can.
You can kill them?
You can.
How do you kill them?
I'll show you. So, Eowyn has the ability.
Of course, she's the only one that could do it.
No living man is I. If she rolls a symbol of Nazgul in her region, she kills them.
Oh, good lord. Do they come back?
Nope, they're out of the game.
Of course.
That's why Kim always plays that character.
Because she can kill them.
Yeah.
Yeah, it just didn't feel like you could do anything about them. And even is she the only one that could do anything about them?
No, there's other people.
Can you delay them?
You can manipulate them as well.
And I think that's what felt like it was missing.
Certain characters can do it. So, Merry and Pippin can do it. They can distract them, and Eowyn can kill them. So,
yeah.
Yeah, Eowyn. Yeah, so good. Yeah, it feels like they're always on you because you can't ever quite lose them. They will always hunt down.
And I think that's the thing. I'm not saying that we should be able to escape them.
Yeah.
I'm saying that I should feel like I'm being chased by them, and their next decision is important. And my thing is, this entire match, it was never they were just on you.
Well, the thing is,
no matter where you went, they were on you.
That's not entirely true because when I was here, I was able to escape them very easily. I just moved here. They were all here, but it doesn't matter because it's a region. All I have to do is cross the border, and I escape them.
Yeah.
The thing is, visually, you don't see it. Right?
Yeah.
But mechanically,
they were all on you.
Yeah.
And I think there were 3 times where every single one of them was in your region.
That's true. For sure.
So that's why I was like, I felt like the battles were cool. The battles were okay.
Yeah.
But as soon as I took the eye away, right?
Yep.
And then drew a card, put the eye back.
Yeah. Well, not always, though.
Most of the time,
it does happen a lot.
Most of the time.
But what happens when you don't do that? We lose hope. So
when you don't, what?
If the eye is on Frodo, when the sky's darkened, sorry, we lose
that's
hope.
only skies darkened.
Yeah, so that's why it's so important to do that.
So that's all I'm saying about it.
Yeah.
But
yeah, there's no turn where you can just prep and no simply react.
Yeah, like
I don't know what you mean by that.
Well, basically, it's more. I think he's saying what I'm saying.
It probably is, but I don't know what he's saying.
It's just on you, and I think that is the thing. That's why he's saying that right there, that.
You want it so that the pressure changes.
I want the pressure to vary.
Gotcha.
I want the pressure to. Thank you. That's the right way to say it. I want the pressure to vary.
Yeah.
And so it never felt like it varied. It felt like from the start of the game.
Yes, it is always tense.
All right, I'm gonna go here.
Yes.
All right, I'm gonna go here. All right, I'm gonna go here. So it never varied to where you were like, okay, I know they're gonna come get me next round, or something's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Let me do what I need to do it. You had no chance to do that.
The time the pressure was off was when they were over. Most of them were over there, and I had a path to get there, but I didn't have the actions to do it.
And then the eye was just
then the eye came.
and then
yeah, exactly. Yeah. But yeah, no, and I agree with Pumpkinhead here. So movement isn't bad once you get used to it. It's pretty fast. It's just when you first get to it and you first look at the board, it's like, oh my god, what is this?
It's a lot. It's a lot. It's a lot. I mean, with any game though, Pumpkinhead, with any game,
Yeah.
if you play it long enough, it doesn't become an issue, right?
Yeah.
It's just more if you're going to introduce people to play this game.
Yeah.
My God.
And I was thinking about like what can you do to help with that, and I'm not entirely sure. Because I know they were trying to do it for colorblindness friendly, and you can't really combine paths very easily.
They did a good job with color blindness
They did.
On these, but I think it's just the matte on this that threw me. That's all.
Oh, that's fair. Yeah, it's a tough thing to solve.
But I can tell the difference between those two colors, so they did a good job.
So it's tough. Yeah, I want prep turns. Yeah, turns so you get a little break. I can see that for sure.
I just want to be able to. I want the pressure to vary, like
But
you said.
there's options. That's true.
I want the pressure to vary.
Yeah. Would playing with more players would be better? I always like playing with three slots.
It's four player we were playing with.
Well, each person controls two.
No matter what.
No matter what.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. To me, the eye. It would feel. Ooh, that's the thing.
But
The eye is the thing that makes it like. If the eye is searching for Frodo, and let's say if you don't stealth up to a certain point, right, when you get around here is where it's going to start locking onto you, because in the movies, it knew where he was around this area, but not where he was.
yeah,
And then it didn't know where he was until he got here.
sure.
So I think my thing was more.
Well, he even didn't know here either. Because
Well,
once you got there, the distraction right outside the gates, right?
Oh, that's right. And then it was searching for him because it knew it was around.
Yeah, yeah.
But my thing is, if that eye became more of a search, and then if the card happens to land on your area, then it's like, okay, we've got you, and you need to find a way to get away.
Yeah, then that's the problem with that though is you wouldn't have the Nazgul hunting Frodo as much.
But they would be. They would. It's all about the search. They were searching him. They were hunting him even in Bree.
But some of the cards move them.
Or the farm. They were hunting him by the farm.
Some of the cards move the Nazgul based upon Frodo, but most of the cards move the Nazgul based on the eye.
Yeah.
So if the eye's not in spot, they won't be in Frodo's spot. And then the searches become irrelevant, right?
Yeah.
So it's
I don't
tough.
know. I don't know. It's a tough bend. I can understand where the designers had to make some calls.
Yeah. Leacock did this.
Makes sense. It's pandemic.
Yeah. But yeah, actually, that's a good one. I could have ran the movement and it's a lot easier, but I want you to learn the movement.
Yeah,
so,
yeah.
But yeah.
I think what I see when I see the Lord of the Rings thing like this, I'm like, this is cool.
Mm-hmm.
What I think would also fit this narrative is Game of Thrones, and it's all about kind of the fall of Rome mechanic.
Yeah, maybe.
Minus Nazgul.
I can do that.
Well, the White Walkers.
Yeah. Yeah, Mary Pippin draws the Nazgul. Yes, that's the other ability. I don't have the card prep for now. I can't pull it.
Yeah.
They draw.
Fun game overall. Y'all hear me saying this stuff, and it's like, to me, it was still fun. It still felt satisfying to win.
Yeah.
Like it wasn't, oh, we won the end, thank God. It was like,
it's always a crazy roll at the end. Always,
yeah, it was.
game.
It was woo. That was awesome to finish it.
So my comments about this, I talked this before, but I don't like playing two characters.
Yeah.
I love how this works though, because you can do weird things like we did. You passed me a card as Aragorn, but I had the card down here as Frodo and Sam. And you can do weird things like that. There's combos in the pairs you get. It was pretty fun. Like, one of the combos you can get is Gimli with Gandalf, because Gimli, as an action, can get a sword token. And then you can do your flame ability all the time.
Oh, ha.
So there's some really fun combos you can do.
Oh, okay.
But yeah, anyway.
Fun game.
I love it.
Fun game, good time.
Yeah.
Would I own it? No.
It'd be hard. Actually, Solo's good.
I would not own this game.
Solo does work.
I would not own
Just
this
saying.
game. No, even though Solo is good, I would not own this game.
Okay. Yeah, you're not much of a pandemic person.
I like Pandemic, but I like playing it with friends, not by myself.
Sure.
So it's another pandemic. I think I like World of Warcraft the most.
Yeah.
And I felt more Fall of Rome here than World of Warcraft.
Yeah, the World of Warcraft is the quest here. Like, these are way better than the World of Warcraft quests, because World of Warcraft's are kind of just abstracted.
Yeah, just go do it.
And these are, like, thematic and kind of really fun how they work.
Yeah.
And yes, the Fall of Rome is definitely movement for here. But even then, I like the Fall of Rome mechanics better for the movement than these.
Yeah.
Because this one, I can't have choke points and start off supply routes.
Yeah.
So there's a little bit of a difference there. But I do like how it worked here.
Yeah, I can understand why you and Colin like this game. I get it. It's fun. You could get some really tight calls. You can have some great laughs.
Yeah.
It's a good game for people who like the system. I do like the system, but this one probably isn't for me. But I do like what we played. That's fun.
I guess I agree. This is a co-op game for me. Solo will be Souls. Yeah, it's a better co-op for sure.
Yeah.
For sure. Yeah, I played solo. It's fine. It's fun. It works well, but
Yeah.
co-op with all the characters, it just gets really interesting.
Yeah, the strategy discussion is the game, and the theme is just awesome. Yeah. The strategy discussion on it is fine, and like he could stick any theme on here, and it's fine.
Yeah. Yeah. Cool. But that, my friends, is going to end our stream tonight. And I think we'll play one more game in the morning, unless you're going to... Well, it depends on your schedule. I don't know. Are you going to leave right away in the morning? You want to stick around?
No, I'm not leaving right away.
All right. We'll do one more game in the morning. I'll try to set that up later tonight. Don't know when that's going to be. We'll talk off camera. So.
Yeah.
But played a ton of games already. So
we played a lot of games.
A lot of games.
A lot of games.
But yeah. Want to help us out on the channel? Like, subscribe, help us the most. Comments also help. If you have any questions that you see, drop them in the video. I'll do my best to answer them. Go subscribe to Derrick at Canje Studios if you haven't. He does awesome work over there. But we'll be back tomorrow morning with another game. Something.
Something.
All right. Cool. Thanks for watching. See you next time. Bye-bye.